bet so. Well, didn't those that showed up at Fredericksburg when he shipped in there from South down south somewhere? How are you? I'm sure. Yeah. Apache. All right, everyone inside. Come on in, get a good seat. Let's go. Everybody on inside. Turn that up, please, Andy. All right, got a black bull to start with. Mertz. 212, 213, 213, 13, and about 212, but 13, 213, 13, and about 212, now 13, 213, and about 212, now 13, 13, and about 205, 26, 25, money, $6, 205, 26, 26, second, second, 205, Lone Star 1, Lone Star 1. Two eight, 209, 208 money, 9, 209 9, 208 but the 9, but the 9, but the 9, 10, 210, 11, 11, better 211, 11, 12, 212, 213, 213, but the better 13, 13, with the better 14, 214, 15, and the better 15, 16, with the better 216, 215, Lone Star 1. Another good boom. Got a big hawk down low with about a 7.5. 190 now on. 190, he put it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 95, 96, 97, 97, 98, 198, 9, 99, $2, $2, $1, 201, 201, 201, 201, 201, $2 Lone Star 1. Put him in there. With the cows, and right in there with the cows. That's me and him. 95, 196, 195, $196, $96, 197, 97, 98, 198, 9, $102, $2, $2, 201, 202, 203, 54, 55, 56, 206, 7, 8, $8, $9, $10, $10, 210, 210, 10, 209, Lone Star 1. It's having a hand. 165. Now $6. 165. Now 6, 7, 8. $8, 59. 70. 72. 4. 72. 4, 6. 78. 80. 82. 48. 4. 86. 88. 91. 99. 2. Now 4. 196. 96. 94. $96. $6. 6. 194. Marty. 4. Marty. 4. It's having a $195, $196, $196, 7, 8, 9, 99, $2, $2, 1, 201, 202, 203, 204, 245, 205, 6, 7, 7, 8, $208, $8, 207, Lone Star 1. 210, 211, 210, 211, money, 11, 210, 211, 211, 210, 211, 12, 212, 13, 213, 14, 15, 16, 16, 216, 216, 17, 217, 218, 218, 18, 217, Lone Star 1. Watch his left eye. It's 7.5, 155, 7.5, 155, money, 7.5, 60, 2.5, 95, 97, 70, 2.5, 75, 7.5, 80, 180, 2.5, 5, 7.5, 90, 190, 2.5, 5, 197, $2, 2.5, 5, 205, 7.5, 7.5, 10, 210, 210, 210, 210, 207.5, Shoat, 77. It's been a $2 now one, $2 now one, $2 on the money now one, 2, 202, 202, 3, 203, 4, 245, 205, 205, 205, 204, 9555, 204, Lone Star 1. $195, $196, $195 on the money, $6, $7, $197, 98, $199, $2, $2, $2, 1, 2, 1, 202, 202, 203, 204, 204, 204, 5, 5, 5, 5, 205, 205, 204, Lone Star 1. 7.5, 130 now one, 130 he bid 1, money 1, 131, 130 now 1, 130 he bid 1, 130 Marty 13. Okay, Packers only. Packers only. Have 210, 211, 210, 211. On money, 12, 212, 212, 213, 13, 14, 214, 15, 16, 216, 215, 16, 215, Lone Star 1. It's having 160 now one, $160 on the money now 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 63, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 7, 8, 68, $9.70, 1, 2, 3, 73, 173, 172, Marty 25. It happened now. 160 now on. 160 now 1, 2, 3. 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 67. 8, 8, 9, 9, 70, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 172 Lone Star. No, I bet this sheep and goat deal will be more effective than the cattle. You know. Yeah. I agree. 155, $156, 155, 156, 7, 8, 58, 158, 158, 9, 59, 59, $58, 960, 161. Hit with $1, 1, 2, hit $1, 2, 3, 4, $5, 5, 164 Lone Star. Oh, yeah.
Off in something I can't read it. Supposed to be 17.
Let's trade like it. 144.95, 144.95, 95, 145, 86, 46, 47, 147, 47, 48, 49, 149, 50, 150, 51, 51, 2, 52, 53, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 152, Marty 8, Marty 8. It's 150 now 1. 150 on the money 1, 2, 52, 3, 53, 4, 5, 55, 6, 7, 57, 58, 58, 9, $59, 60, 161, 2, 3, 4, 5, 66, 7, 8, 9, 9, 168 Lone Star. It happened now. $155, $156, 55, $56, 155, money 6, 7, 8, 58, 58, 9, 59, $60, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 4, 64, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, $8, 9, 70, 170, 169 Lone Star.
She's on the ball. That girl's good, isn't she? Look, every week I get to tell me just how many in there. Bill wouldn't do that.
It happened $155, $156, $155, now $6, money 7, $8, $8, 57, 58, 9, $59, $60, 1, 2, head 1, 2, 3, 4, 65, 4, 5, 6, 66, 7, $7, 7, $8, $8, 9, $8, 9, 70, 171, 170, Marty 25. Okay, mark at the range. It happened $135, $36, $135, money $6, $7, $8, $9, 39, 40, 1, 41, 2, 3, 4, 45, 6, 7, 8, 48, 49, 9, $8, 9, 99, 50, 51, 51, 51, 2, 2, 3, 3, 52, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 58, 59, 59, 60, 1, 2, 161, Marty, number 37, Marty 37. By the scales, 133, now 4. 133, 34, 33, now 4. Marty, 4, 5, 6, 36, 7, 37, $8, 38, 38, 8, 7, 8, 38, 137, Marty, number 36 on him. Marty 36. Okay, look her over now. That's 7.5, 110, 111, 110, 111, 110, 11. Yes, sir. Money, 11, 12, 112, 112, 13, 13, 13, 14, 15, $15, 16, 16, 15, 16, 16, 150, 17, 18, 19, 19, 20, 121, 121, Marty 8, Marty 8, Marty number 8. It's happening 145, $146, 145, money 6, 7, 8, now 8, 48, 49, 149, 50, 150, 51, everyone that 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 57, 57, 58, 58, 9, 59, $60, better 1, everyone, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, $8, 167 Lone Star. Checked at the ranch, 7.5, $155, $56, 155, money 6, 55, 6, 7, 157, 58, 158, 58, 9, 59, $60, 71, 1, 2, 3, 63, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8, 69, 70, 71, 170 Lone Star. Over there, $165, $166, 165, money $6, $6, 165, $6, 165, Marty 25, Marty 25. Okay, one's a little straight-legged. 7, $155, $156, 55, $56, 55, now 6, now 7. Now 7, now 8, now 9, 59, 58, $9, now 60, 1, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 3, 2.5, 3, 163 and a half, 3 and a half, 3 and a half, 4, 4 and a half, 5 and a half, 6, 6, 165 and a half, Marty 8, Marty 8. Said her 150 now 1. $1, mighty 1. 151. $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 58, 58, 58, 9, $58, $60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 164, Marty 37. Let's straight like it. It's 7.5, 144, now 5. 144, now 5. 4, now 5, now 5, now 5. 144, 5, 6, 47, 47, 48, 48, 9, 49, now 50. 1, $1, 1, 2, $1, 2. 151, now 2, 2, 2. 151, Marty 8. Okay, one count, let's straight like it. 145, $146, 145, $146, on 97, 48, 48, 147, 48, 9, 48, 9, 50, 151, $1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 55, 6, 57, 57, 57, 57, 57, 156, Marty, number 36. Seven, 150 and I won. 150 and I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, $8, 9, 59, $60, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 65, 6, 7, 8, $9, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 76, 76, 76, 175, Marty 25. to 2 cows. It happened 110, 111, 110, 111, 110, money, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 115, 16, 17, 18, 18, 19, 119, 20, 121, $1, $2, 19, 121, Marty, 7. 140 now 140 keep it 1 money 140 now 1 2 142 4 142 4 6 48 150 150 152 52 4 54 54 54 152 now 4 now 4 now 4 now 4 now 4 152 Brian Hoffman 5 Brian Hoffman 5. So right there, 145, 46 $, 145, 6, 7, 8, 9, now 50, now 1, 51, 2, 52, 3, 53, 4, 5, 55, 6, 7, 58, 59, $60. We did a bit of 1, 2, 62, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, now 5, 164 Lone Star, 145, 146 $, 45, 46, 7, 8, 49, 150, 151, 51, 52, 53, 53, 54, 55, $56, $7, $8, 8, 9, 60, 1, 160 Lone Star. Got a big steer, 7.5, 210, 212.5, 210, 212.5, 210, 212, money 12.5, 12.5, 12.5, 210, 212.5, 12.5, 12.5, 12.5, 12.5, 12.5, 212.5, 210, Troy 9. Seven, 150 now 150, 150, $1 money, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 57, 57, 58, 58, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 60, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 67, 7, 8, 167, Marty, 25. Okay, weigh the calf, $5 now 5, $5 now 5, $5 now 5, 10, 15, 15, 20, now 5, now 30, now 5, now 40, 5, 50, 5, 55, 5, 60, 5, 70, 5, 80, 85, 80, 85, 90, 95, 95, $6, $6 a pound now 5, 6, 5, 10, 610 now 15, 15, 20, 5, 25, 6, 25, 25, 25, 620, Tom 3, Tom 3, Tom 3. So right here, 150 now 1, $150 one, then money 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 58, 59, 99, 60, 1, $1, 161, 160, Marty, 37. Okay, one cow's a little off there. Heaven hand, 130 now 1, 130 now 1, 130 keep it 1, money 1, 2, 3, 33, 34, 35, 35, 34 now 5. 35, 35, 35, 35, 4 and a half, 5, 5, 5, 5, 8, 35, 135, 135, 134 and a half, Marty 7. Better deal, 150 now 1, 150 keep it $1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 54, 55, 55, $6, 55, 6, 7, 57, 58, 58, 58, 59, $9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 64, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $8, $9, 70, 70, 70, 169 Lone Star. It's having $160 one, $160 one, even 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 67, 8, 8, 9, 70, 170, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 174, Marty 25. All right, sell the big one. Up there, 290, now 2.5, 290, 2.5, 290, 2.5, 7.5, now $3, 2.5, 3.7.5, 10, 12.5, 15, 17, middle 17.5, 3.17.5, 3.15, up 17.5, 17.5, 3.15, Nolan 27, Nolan 27, 4.40, now 5, 4.40 on money, 5.55, bit of 60, bit of 5, bit of 75, 80, bit of 5, bit of 90, bit of 5, bit of $5, now 5, now 10, now 15, 20, 5, 25, 30, now 5, bit of 40, bit of 5, bit of 50, bit of 5, 5.65, 75, bit of 5, 75, 5.70, now 5, bit of 5, 5.70, D&D 31, D&D 31, $3.20, now 2.5, now 5, now 7.5, 32.5, bit of 5, bit of 7.5, 42.5, bit of 5, 47.5, 3.47.5, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 3.45, D&D 5.4. Weigh the cow, weigh the cow, weigh the cow. 7.5, $1, now $1, now 1, 2, 4, 6, $1, 4, 6, 104, 6, 8, 108, 10, 112, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 122, 122, now 2, now 2, now 2, 120, Tom 1, Tom 1, 330, now 5, 330 on money 5, 330, now 5, now 40, bit of 5, 345, 40, now 5, 5, 340, D&D 5.4. Sell one, big one, big one. 330, now 5, 330, now 5, money 5, 40, 55, 45, 345, 340, now 5, 50, 55, 55, 355, 55, 55, 55, 355, 350, capital 31, 7.5, 370, now 5, 375, money 5, 370, now 5, 80, 80, 385, 55, 90, 90, 90, 95, 95, $4, $4, $4, 5, 405, 10, 410, 15, 15, 15, 20, 20, 20, 25, 425, 25, 25, 420, capital number 35. $7, now 2.5, $2, now 2.5, $2 on money, now 2.5, $2, now 2.5, 2.5, 5, 205, 205, 7, 18, 12, 15, 17, 20, 2.5, 220, 2.5, 7.5, 230, bit of 2.5, bit of 5, bit of 7.5, 40, bit of 2.5, 240, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 240, shoot, 77. There's steers, 7.5, 150, now 5, 150, now 5, money 5, 150, now 2.5, 150, now 2.5, 55, 55, 55, 55, 7.5, 60, 160, 2.5, now 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, better, 2.5, 2.5, 160, Tom 5, Tom 5.
Big Rocky Creek. They got water.
7.5, 190, now 2.5, 190, all money, 2.5, 190, now 2.5, 190, but paid 2.5, you got the money, now 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 190, now 2.5, 190, but paid 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 190, Marty, 45. It's 170, now 2.5, 170, now 2.5, all money, 2.5, 170, 2.5, 2.5, 7.5, 177.5, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 175, Marty, 45. Okay, sell the light red, one on this side. It's 7.5, 116, now 5, 165, 70, 170, 170, 67.5, 165, 7, got Tom, 7.5, 7.5, 70, 170, 2.5, 2.5, 7, 177.5, 175, Tom, 5, how'd it go, Tom, 5, Tom, 5. Okay, we'll look them over a little bit. Down low, way down low. 120, now 5. 120, now 5. 120 on the money, now 5. 120, now 2.5. 122 2.5. 120, bit of bed, 2.5. 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5. 120, Tom, 5. Tom, 5. Heifers right off of my 7.5, 175, 7.5, 175 on the money. Now 7.5, 175, 7.5, 175, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 177.5, 175, Tom 5.
You know those ones I marked them off, but I didn't put what? They had something on it. But I didn't put what? Okay.
150, now 2.5, 150, now 2.5, 5. Sell the black one, 165, now 70, now 5, now 80, 195, 190, 190, 95, but 95, $2, $8, 5, 205, 10, 15, 20, 220, 220, now 5, 225, 30, 30, 30, 35, but 235, 235, 35, 35, 35, 230, Brian Hoffman, 5, 7.5, 116, now 2.5, 160 on money, 2.5, 160, 2.5, but 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 160, Tom 5, Tom 5. Big Bend State Park. 7.5, 135, 7.5, 135 money, 7.5, 137.5, 135, 37. Got the money, Jody. This guy won't buy two. Sell them. You better sell them 3. 137.5. You do it. 137.5, 40, 145, 145, 50, 155, 155 by the pound, 60, 165, 170. 175, 180, 180, 180, 85, 195, 90, 190, 190, 190, 190, now 5, 195, now $2, $2, $2, $2, $2, $2, $2, 195, and that's Mr. Donnie. Donnie. Thank you. 7 in here, 145, 147.5. On the money, 7.5, 145, 7.5, 145, 147.5, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 145, Tom 5, Tom 5. 7 here, $2.20, now 5. Hold one if you need to. $3 now 5. $3, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 40, 50, 60, 70, 370. Selling 2 of them. 80, 380, 390, 390. Now $4, now 10. $410, 10, 20, 420, 410, 420, 410, 420, 20, 30, 430, 430, now 40, 440. 50, 450, 450, oh, come on, 450, 450, 450, 440, show. Russell, go to Russell. 7 right here, $2, now 5. $2, now 5, money 5. $2, now 5. $2, now 5. $2, now 5. 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 230, 230, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 230, 225. Javier 3. Javier 3. 7 here, 250, now 5. 255, 60, 70, 80, 280, 280, 270, 280, 270, 280, 275, 270, 280, 285, 285, 285, 285, 280, Russell. Seven and 133 now 4. 133 now 4. Money 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 39. 139, 40. 140 now 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 3, 4. 45. 7, 8, 48, 9. 50, 150, 50, 51. 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, now 3. 3, 4. 54. 55. 6, 7, 156. Marty 25. Marty 25. 7 hand 135. Now 7.5. 135. Money 7.5. 135. 37 half, 137 half, 37 half, 37 half, 135, Tom 5, Tom 5. There's steers, 7.5, $3.50 now 5, $3.50 now 5, $3.50 now 5, a bit of money 5, but $3.50 now 5, $3.50 now 5, 65, a bit of 70, 55, 80, 55, 85, 90, $3.95, I'm at 95, $4 5, 10, 15, 15, 20, 5, 430, 30, 430, 430, 430, 430, 425, Troy, number 4. It's up in there, 390, now 5, 390, now 5, 95, 4 out of 5, 10, in the minute 15, in the minute 20, in the minute 5, in the 30, in the minute 5, 35, in the minute 435, 435, 35, 35, to 40, in the minute 45, in the minute 50, in the minute 55, in the minute 455, 450, Troy 2, Troy 2.
Bringing enough. Yeah, Charlie Cook bound.
Over there, Sellable, 7 and $3.95, one head, $3.5, 10, 15, 20, bit of 5, bit of 30, bit of 5, bit of 40, bit of 5, bit of 50, bit of 350, 345, now 50, now 50, now 50, 345, D&D 5-4. Okay, be 2 head, Andy.
And the tag is 53.
Sell the little one now, 360 now 5, 360 on money now 5, 70, 5, 80, 5, 3 to 5, 85, 85, 90, 95, 95, 95, 95, $4, $4, 5, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 420, 415, H42, H52. H52. 170 now 2.5. 170 now 2.5. 170 now 2.5. 2.5. 170 now 2.5. 150 now 2.5. On the money now 2.5. 152.5, 152.5, 152.5, 2.5, 150. Tom 5, Tom 5. 7 here, $2 now 5, $2 now money now 5, 10, 2, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 5, 40, 5, 50, 5, 255, turn 50 now 5, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 250, Troy 44. What do you got? Sell 2 head. 7 here, $2 now 5, $2, 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 5, 40, 5, 45, 50, 255, 260, 5, 70, 5, 80, 5, 90, 5, now $3, now 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 50, 5, 5, 10, 10, 310, 15, 20, 5, 30, 330, 5, 40, 340, 335, lady number 94. No, not double O. Lady, double O, lady, double O, $2 now 5. One head, buy the scales, $2. On money now 5. $2 now 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 225, 225, 25, 25, 25, 220, D&D number 92. All right, somebody need a fresh baby calf, bull calf. 325 by the head, now 50. 325, 350, 320, 50, 75, 350, 375, 375 by the head, 375, 350 now 75, 75, 75, 75, 350, Javier straight by the head. Tell the big heifer. $7.50 now 2.5, 250 now 2.5, 5, 57.5, 60, 260, 2.5, 2.5, 7.5, 70, 2.5, 5, 7.5, 80, 2.5, 5, 7.5, 287, 90, 290, 2.5, 295, now 7.5, now 7.5, $3, $3, $3, $3, $3, 297.5, not a big. Fry 71, Fry 71, Fry 71, 7.5, 380 now 5, 380 now 5, 385, 90, better 5, better 4, better 5, better 10, better 15, 20, better 5, 430, 425, 30, 30, 30, 30, 430, 425, Troy 3. 7.5, 330, now 5, 330 on money, 540, 550, 560, 5, 75, 80, 5, 90, 5, 95, 395, 95, 95, 95, 390, D&D 5-4. So right there, 7.5, 310, 15, 310, 15, 50 bit of money, 15, 20, 5, 30, 5, 40, 5, 55, 360, 5, 360, now 5, 365, 360, D&D 93. It's seven and a half, $3.95, $3.95, $3.95, $3.95, $3.95. Maybe a little pinch behind his shoulders there. 250 now five, 250 now five, 250 now five, 250 on the money now five, 250 now five, 255, 255, 55, 55, 55, 250 Troy 9.
Glenbrook Park, 2 pair, 1 black small, 4 black pairs.
Okay, got in there last night. That should be right. 17 and a half, 18 on money, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 19 now half, 19 and a half, $2,000 now, 20, 50, 20, 50, 21 and a half, 21 and a half, 22, 2 and a half, 23, half, 4, half, 4 and a half, 5, 25 and a half, 2,600, 2,600, 25 and a half, 2,600, 2,600, 600, 600, 26, yes sir, now half, now 7, now half, now 8, 28 and a half, 29, 29 and a half, 9 and a half, 2,900, now half, 9 and a half, 2,900, Javier 28, Javier 28, 7 half, $135, $36, $135, money 6, $135, $36, $137, $8, $8, $9, $9, $9, 40, $1, $1, 2, $142, 3, 33, 4, 5, 6, 7, 47, 48, $49, $9, 50, 151, 51, 50, 149, that'll be Marty 36, Marty 36, 420, now 5, 420, now 5, on the money, now 5, 30, 5, 40, 5, 50, 455, 460, now 65, 70, 475, 80, 485, 90, 90, 490, now 5, $5, $5, 505, 10, 15, 20, 525, 525, 525, 525, 525, 520, Troy 2. Okay, set big ones, having a 350 now 5. On the money now 5 and a 355, selling one head. 350 now 5. 355, 55, 5, 5, 5, 350, D&D 14, D&D 14. $3.50 now 5. 350 now 5. Money 5, 5, 5, 5. 60, 5, 70, 5, 80, 380, 380, 380, 380, 380, 375, capital 90. Over there, 330 now 5, 330 on money 5, 335, 45, and 50, 55, 60, 360, 5, 365, 555, 360, D&D 54. So one little one, minutes happening here, 340 now 5, money 5, 50, 55, minutes 65, 75, 80, 55, 385, 85, 55, 55, 385, 380, D&D 54, 290 now 5, money 5, 290 now 5, now $3, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 320 now 5, 5, 320, Nolan 27. $2.40 now 5. 240 now 2 and a 240, 2 and a half. 240 on the money, 2 and a half. 45, 47, 50, 250, 2 and a half, 5. 55, 7 and a half, 60, 2 and a half, now 5, now 7 and a half, 70, 2 and a half, 7 and a half, 80, 82 and a half, 5, 85, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 282 and a half, Nolan 29. Saddle black heifer. It's happening. $3 now five. $3 on money now five. $3 now five. $3 now five. $3 now five. Five. $3 Troy. Number straight. Troy. But okay, with the 44s. Georgia with the 44s. Okay, look at her over. $2.20 now five. 220 on the money now five. 225, 30, 5, 40, 5, 250, 55, 255, 60, 265, 570, 5, 80, 285, 285, 280. Show 21. Show 21. Okay, has a little cut down low on the inside of his leg. 230 now five. 230 now five. 230 now five. Two little cut way down low. 35, 40 now five. Now 50 now five. 265. 265. 265. High 70. 75. 275. 780. 280. 280. 280. 280. 275. Javier 4. That's happening. $2.16 now five. On the money now five. 216 now five. 275 80 90 $3 now five. 10 15 15 310 15 15 310. Nolan 27. Over there, $2.50 now five, $2.50 now 2.5 now five money 2.5, 250, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5 but a 5, 55 but a 7.5, 60, 2.5 now five, now 7.5, 70, 2.5 but a 5 but a 7.5, 80, 2.5 5 but a 7.5, 90 but a 2.5 but a 5, 97.5, 7.5, 295 fry 71, fry 71, 330 now five but a little one 330 now money now five but a 335, 40 but a 5 but a 50 but a 5 but a 365, 375, 80 but a 5 but a 85, 385 but 380 D&D 93 $72.50 now five 250 on money 565 but 75 85 but 90 but 5 but now $3 but $3 $3 5 305 10 10 15 20 but 325 30 330 330 325 D&D number 2017 D&D 17. Heifer calf single jackpot, $5 a pound now five, $5 now five, $5 now five, $5 now five, money five, 10, 15, 20, 520, 520, 520, 25, 525, 25, 30, 35, 30 now 30 now 30, 535, 40 now 40, 545, 545, 545, 45, 45, 45, 545, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 545 Russell. Celebrate. Single jackpot. 316 now five. 370 even do a 5. 80 but 385. 90 but $5. $4. $4. 395. $4 5. 4 5 10 10 15 20 420 now 5 now 30 but 34 35 435 35 35 430 lady number 94 lady 94. Okay, 7-way shot with Somnus and Fire Shield 6. 316 now five, 360 on money now five, 5 70, 375, 75, 80, 5, 85, 90, 90, 90, 390, 385, 90, 90, 90, 385, Simpson 6. 70, 330 now 5, 330 now 5, money 5, 330 now 5, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 330, D&D 93. 7.5, $4 now 5, $4 on money 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 40, 5, 50, 5, 455, 60, 5, 70, 75, 480 now 5, now 90, now 5, now $5, 5, 10, 5, 10, 15, 5, 15, 5, 15, 5, 15, 5, 10, H32, 31, H31. Okay, had a Kovacs and 8. It's happening at 316 now 5, 316 now 5, 316 now 5, 70, 375, 80, 80, 80, 75, 80, 375, 80, 80, 80, 80, 375, that'll be D&D 54. It's $7.5, $3.50 now 5, $3.50 now 5, but $3.50 now 5, 5 money, 5.60, 5, 365, 70, but 5, 80, but 5, 90, but 95, $3.95, $4, but 5, 5, 10, 10, 10, 10, 50, 15, 20, but 4.25, 4.30, but 35, 35, 40, but 40, 40, 40, 4.35, lady number 94. Steers, $7.5, $2.80 now, $2.50 now 5, $7.5, $90, $2.50 now, $7.5 now, $3 now, $2.50 now 5, 3, $7.5, $10, $12.5, $15, $15, $15, $79, $20, $3.20, $3.20, $3.20, $3.17.5, Nolan 29. Billy Sawyer?
Yes.
All right, Wayne, 2 months, had a 7-way shot. 2 big ones there. 370 now 5. 370 on money 5, 80 bit 5, 90 bit 5, bit 4, not bit 5, bit 10, bit 15, bit 20, 425, 420 now 5, bit 25, 25, 25, 30, 430, 30, 35, bit 35, 430, capital 42, 7.5, 380 now 5, bit 85, bit 385, 380 money 5, 90 bit. And the little one, you're buying 2 head, 95, now $4, now 5, 10, 15, 15, 20, 425, 30, 35, 435, 40, 5, 445, 445, 95, 50, 55, 55, 55, 60, 5, 465, 460, H28, H28. 7.5, 330 now 5, 330 now 5, 85 money 5, 40, 5, 50, 5, 60, 5, 70, 375, 80, 85, 90, 395, $4, 5, 10, 15, 15, 20, 5, 425, 425, 25, 420, capital number 58, capital 21, capital 21, capital 21. 370 now, 2.5, 370 now 5, 370 now 5, 370, 2.5, money, 2.5, 7.5, 377 and a half, 375 D&D number 24. 7.5, 360 now 5, 360 on money 5, 75, 80, 55, 85, 385, 380 now 5, 85, 85, 380 D&D 54. Two reds, two red ones. $3 now 5, $3 5, 10, 15, 20, 2.5 now 5, but now 7.5, 30, 330, 2.5, 35, 35, 35, 35, 335, 335, 332 and a half, show 77. 7 here, 7.5, 330 now 5, 330 on money 5, 45, 50, 50, now 350, 345 now 50, now 50, now 50, now 50, 345 Troy 6. All right, Clay Allen, I've had a Cold Vexen 8 and Triangle 5. So two head, two big ones. Sell two big ones. $4 now 5, money 5, $4 now 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 5, 40, 5, 45, 50, 55, 55, 60, 55, 470, 70, 5, 475, 80, 85, 85, 90, 90, 90, 490, 485, Troy number 4. $440 now 5, $450, 5, 65, 75, $480, 85, 45, 90, 90, 90, $495, $5, $5, $505, 10, 10, 10, 15, 15, 15, 5, 10, Troy 4. Sell the big one, $4 now 5, $4 now 5, money 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 40, 55, 50, 60, 475, 80, 490, 90, 85, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 485, lady number 93. So the little one now, 440 now 5, 445, 55, 65, 75, 80, 90, 5, 10, 15, 515, 15, 515, 20, 520, 525, 25, 30, 35, 35, 35, 35, 30, 525, lady number 93.
Where Andy and Waco, one farm. That's one.
It's $4.95, $4 on money five, $4 now five, $4.5, 10, 10, 10, 15, we divide 20, 420, 420 now five, 425, 30, 30, 30, 35, we divide 40, we divide 5, we divide 50, 450, 455, 55, 60, we divide 5, we divide 70, we divide 5, 475, 470, Troy number 4. Sell big one, 350 now 5, 355, money 5, but 350 now 5, 355, 55, 55, 60, with the 5, with the 70, with the 5, with the 80, with the 5, with the 385, 385, 380, D&D 14. $4 now 5, $4 now 5, money 10, 15, 25. 30, with the 5, with the 40, with the 5, 45, 50, with the 5, 455, 455, 55, 55, 55, 55, 450, Troy number 3. Put him on 21. Troy 21. Okay, got Hove, one big one there on the rail. 390 now 5, 390 now 5, money 5, 395, $4, $4, $4, $4, 395, 405, 405, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 50, 15, 415, 20, 20, 20, 20, 79, 22 and a half, 420, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 5, 25, 7 and a half, 430, 30, 30, 430, 432 and a half, 2 and a half, 2, 5, 435, 35, 35, 35, 35, 3, 4, 34, 5, 7 and a half, 437 and a half, 435, capital 92, capital. Yeah, man, 316 now 5. Over there, one here, 316 now 5, now 70, even 370, even 65, now 70, 370, 70, 70, 70, 70, 70, 70, 70, 70, 365, none of me, D&D 24, D&D 24, D&D 24, 350 now 5, 350 now 5, at 350 on money, now 5, at 555, 350 now 5, at 55, 60, 360, 355, 360, 60, 355, capital number 34. All right, Cranwellgate cattle. They've had Division 7. Steers. 7.5, 330, now 5, 330, almighty 5, but the 40, but the 45, 50, but the 350, 350, 350, 350, now 50, now 50, but the 50, 345, Troy 6. Just Charlie Steer. 320, now 5. 320 on money, now 5. 320, now 5. 325, 25, 25, 25, 325, 30, but now 30, 30, 35, 35, 40, 340, 40, 335. Reese number 8, Reese number 8. Say on one of them, Jody, we do that. So choice 350 now 5, 350 now 5, 350 now 5, 350 money 5, 60, 360 even to 5, 70, 5, 80, 80, 80, 380, 7.5, 80, 380, 380, 380, 380, 380, 377 and a half. Simpson number 7 right here. $3.20 now 5. 320 on the money now 5. But a 30 with 5. But a 40 with 5. But a 345. 340 now 5. 5. 340 Nolan 26. 7.5, 310, now 15, 310, now $15. On the money, 15, 20, 5, 30, 5, 335, 40, 45, 55, 355, 65, 365, 70, 5, 80, 5, 90, 95, 395, 95, 95, 390, D&D 94. 7.5, 270 now, 2.5, now 5, 275, 270, 2.5, now 5, 555, 75, 75, 75, 7.5, 7.5, 277 half, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 275, lady number 93. Seven here, $3.40, now five. $3.40 on money, now five. $5, 50, $5, 60, $5, $3.75, $80, $90, $95, $95, $4, $5, $405, $405, $405, $405, $10, $110, $10, $15, $20, $5, $30, $430, $5, $35, $35, $430, capital number 42. Seven hand, $2.16, now five. $2.16, now five. $5, 70, $270, $270, $70, $265, Brian Hoffman. Seven here, $3.10. We said one of them, Jody. Your charge $3.30, now five. Money five. One or both. 5.40, 5.50, 5, 60, 5, 365, 365, 65, 65, 65, 70, 70, 70, 70, 70, 75, 5, 5, 5, 370. Troy won. Seven here, $3 now five. $3 now five. $3 now five. Money 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 5, 40, 5, 45, 345, 340. Lady number 93. Okay, win 2 months, had 8 way shot. 3 and 10 and 12 and a half, 3, 10, 12 and a half, 15, 17, 20, 2 and a half, 5, 25, 25, 2 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 30, 3, 30, 2 and a half, 5, 35, 35, 3, 35, 35, 35, 3, 32 and a half, H67. He's 7 and 7 and a half, 3, 10, 12 and a half, 3, 10, 12 and a half, 15, 17, 9, 20, 2 and a half, 5, 25, 2 and a half, now 5, 3, 25, 22 and a half, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 55, 3, 22 and a half, Nolan, 27, 7 and 340, now 5 and the money, 5, 50, 55, 60, 55, 370, 5, 8, 75, 75, 75, 75, 370, D&D, 5, 4. $72.40, now 555, 255, 60, 255, 265, 75, 80, 5, 90, 5, and $3, $3, $295, $3, $3, $295, Nolan 27. Every kind, 7 and 360, now 5. Money 5, 360, now 5. 360, now 570, 5, 80, 5, 85, 385, 385, 90, 95, 95, 95, 390, D&D 24. Yeah, one, big one, big one, 330, now 5. On the money, 5, 330, now 5, 1 big one, 330, now 5, 35, 35, 35, 330, D&D, 5, 4. One or both. 350, now 5. 350, money, 560, 570, 5, 80, 5, 90, 5, 95, $4, $4, 5, 4, 5, 10. $410, 15, 15, 15, 20, 425, 25, 30, 30, 5, 435, 40, 5, 50, 50, 55, 455, 55, 55, 60, 460, 455, capital number. $42 on the spot. Cap 42. $320, now 5. On the money, now 5. $325, 30, 335. $335, 40. $340, now 5. Now 50, 50, $355, 55, 60, $360, now 5. $70, 80, 5, 90, 5, 95, $4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 425, 25, 420, Troy, number 4. One one big one. 7 here. 230 now 2.5. 230 now 2.5. 230 now 2.5. But 230 but 2.5. 230 $2 now 2.5. On the money now 2.5. $2 now 2.5. 2.5. 2.5. 2.5. 2.5. $2 Troy number. Put him on Marty number 18. Marty 18. Marty 18. 7 here, 290, now 2.5, 295, 95, 929, 95, 95, 95, 290, 2.5, 95, 95, 7 half, 97 half, $3, 2.5, 25, 37 half, 310, 10, 10, $10, $10, $10, 10, 307 a half, Nolan 27. Oh, were they? Okay. Boys had Boba Shield, Vision, 7 with Somnus, Indivac, Triangle, and Ben Worm. Everything's been done. 2 heifers sale, 2 heifers, $3.50 now 5, $3.50 now 5, 2 heifers, $3.50 now 5, money $5.65, but a 70, but a 5, but a $3.75, $3.75, 75, 75, 75, $3.70, D&D 24. 7 half, 380, now 5, 380 on money, now 590, 95, 95, $4, 5, 10, 15, 20, with the 5, 425, 420, now 5, 25, 25, 420, D&D number 30, D&D 43, D&D 43.
Blair, Jody Blair, Calvary 9.
Calvary 9. Steers, good ones, 390 now 5, 390 now 5. On the money, 5, $4 about a 5, but a 10, but a 18, but a 20, but a 5, but a 30, but a 435, 440, but now 5, now 50, but a 5, but a 60, but a 5, but a 465, 465, 555, but a 5, 460, Troy 4. 7 half, 380 now 5, 380 on money now 5, 90 but a 5, but a 4, not a 5, but a 5, 10, but a 15, 415, but a 20, but a 5, but a 425, 30, but a 5, but a 435, 40, 445, but a 5, 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 440, D&D 43. 7 half, 330 now 5, but 330 now 5. Money 5, but 330 now 5, 40, but 5, but 50, but 5, but 355, 355, 55, 55, 55, 350, capital 31. 7 half, 350 now 5, 350 now 5, 350 on money 5, 60, but 5, but 75, but 80, but 5, but 90, 385, 90, 90, 90, but 90, but 90, but 90, 385, D&D number 24. 24. It's happening at 316 now 5, 360 on money 5, 70, 5, 80, 370, 85, 35, 90, 90, 90, 90, 95, 95, $4, 5, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 15, 415, 50, 50, 15, 410, capital number 90. Triangle 10 and Blackleg. How many big ones? One big, 2 big ones? Is that what we're going to do? $4 now 5. 340 now 5. 340 now 5. 345, 55, 60, 55, 75, 80, 55, 385, 385, 55, 55, 55, 55, 380, show number 10. 60, show 60. 380 now 5, 380 now 5, money 5, 385, 90, 5, 95, now $4, but $4, 5, but $4, 5, 10, 10, 15, 15, now 15, now 20, 5, 30, 30, 430, 430, 430, 425, capital 92. 7 half, $3, 20, now 5, money 5, but 30, but 5, but 40, but 5, but 50, 350, 345, now $50, $50, $50, but 350, 345, capital number 31.
New deal. Been winged 6 to 8 months.
All right, been a long time wing. There's $3 now 5, $3 now 5, money 5, $3 now 5, 5, 5, 5, $3 now 5, 305, 305, 305, 10, 15, 20, 5, 325, 320, Nolan 26. Sell the Sell the black, $3.50 now five. $3.50 now five. $3.50 black when money. You do it. $3.55, $85. $3.50 on money now five. $5, $3.55. $3.50 Troy six. Troy six. Sell the red. A little rough on top. 7 ahead, 220 now five, 220 now five, 220 now five, but at 220 now five, 220 now five, but at 220 now five, 220 now five, minimum 165, 170 on money 75, 180, 185, 190, 195, $2, $2.05, 205, 205, 205, 205, 205, 205, 10, $210, $10, $10, $10, 205, Javier 4. 7 ahead, 280 now 5, 280 on the money, 5.95 now $3 now 5 now 10, 15, 315, 15, 3 10, 50, 50, 50, 50, 15, 310, Nolan 29. Sell one black, $2.40 now 5. 240, sell the black, money 5, 245, 240 now 550, 250 now 5, 255, 255, 60, 265, 70, 55, 80, 280, 280, 285, 85, 90, 290 now 5, 95 now $3, $5, 305, 555, 10, 10, 10, 10, 15, 15, 20, 320, 320, 315, show number 19. Two more. Pick two you like. $2.70 now 5. $2.70 on money. 5, 80, 5, 90, 5, and $3, 5, 5, 10, 20, now 2.5, 5, 327.5, 33, 32.5, 335, 37.5, 337.5. That's on to them. 337.5, 335, H71. 240 now 5, 240 on the money now 5, 240 now 5, 50, 55, 255, 60, 5, 70, 55, 80, 55, 255, 90, 295. Now $3, $3, $295. Show number 8.
Okay, next is literally better
Hey, coming up next. All right, boys, starting right here. They've been winning 60 plus days, 2 rounds of Division 7 and Triangle. 1 round of pre-sponsor. Been wormed with Ivomec. Two more, 380 now 5, 380 now 5, money 5, but at 385. Ween cattle, headshots, 380 now 5, 85, 90, but 90, 95, 95, $4, $5, but 10, 10, 415, but 15, 20, but 420 now 5, but 420 now 5, 425, 25, 30, 30, 30, 30, but 435, 435, 35, 35, 430. Troy 4, $3.50 now 5, 350 now 5, 355, money 565, 75, and 75. 80, 85, 385, 90, 95, $4, 5, $4, $4, 5, 10, and then 10, $10, 10, 405. Troy 4. See? 2 slick ones there, 2 slick ones. 380 now 5, 380 now 5, 85, 85, 380 now 5, 85 money 5, 90, 95, now $4, $4 now 5, $4 capital number 45. 35 cap 35, $4 now 5, $4 now 5, money 5, 10, $10, 10, 15, 20, 425, 30, 35, 40, 55, 450, 55, 55, 55, 60, 465, 65, now 5, 460, Troy 4. It's happening at 350 now 5, 350 now 5, 5, money 5, 350 now 5, 355, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 350 capital 90. Two reds. It's happening. 360 now 5. 365, 75, 80, 85, 90, 90, 385, 90, 2 reds, 95, 95, $4, $5, 10, $10, 4. You can have them all if you want them. 410 405 H47. He wants them. All right, next nine. Ed from El Dorado, been weaned a couple of weeks and had a subway shot. Sale one, big one, big one there. 350 now 5. 355 money 5, 355 60 5, 365 75 80 80 375 Simpson 6. 390 now 5. 390 on money now 5. $4 $4 now 5. $4 now 5 5 4 yep 4 5 10 10 15 20 5, 30, 430, 425 D&D, 43. One big one, $3 now 5. $3 now 5, money 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 3, 35, 35, 3, 35, 30, 40, 3, 40 now 5, 50, 355, 355, 60, 360, 60, 355, show 60. 7.5, 380 now 5, 380 now 5, 385, 95, 90, 385, 90, 90, 90, 385, 90, 90, 90, 90, 93, 90, 385, Troy 3. Sell 3 or more, 3 or more. 340 now 5. 340 now money 550. 560 370 75. 375 3 or more. 375 75. 370 capital number 94. 90 capital 90. $7.5 $3 now 5. $3 now 5. $3 on money 5, 10, $10, 15, 50, 15, 20, 3, 20 now 5, 30, 5, 40, 45, 45, 50, 350, 350, 350, 350, 345, capital number 94 on the one. Sell them right here, $2.90 now 5, money 5, $2.90 now 5, $2.95 now $3 now 5 now 10 now 15 20 5, $3.25 25 25 25 25, $3.20 Nolan 27.
Brock Jones from Arizona. Oh, they got a big story.
All right, boys. 18 head of them all together. They've been vaccinated with 7-way Pyramid 5 and been wormed with Sedectin and had anthrax shot. Two more for about $4, 350, 450 now 5, 450 now 5, 60, 5, 75, 80, 5, 495, now $5, now 5, 10, 15, 15, 20, now 5, now 30, now 5, 535, 35, 35, 35, 530, D&D 31. Sell the red. 370 now 5. 370 now money now 5. 5. Red one. 370 now 5. 370 D&D 93. 4 D&D 94. 7 390 now 5. 390 now 5. $4, $4. Now $4, now 5, now 10, now 15. 420, 5, 425, 30, 34, 35, 35, 35, 40, 440, 40, 435, Randy Hines. Okay, hold dark brown if you need to. $4 now 5. $4 now 5. Money 5. $4 now 5. 4 5 10 10 10 $10 15 15 20 420 420 now 5 25 25 25 425 30 430 430 430 430 now 5 35 35 35 35 35 35 430 Troy 4. 7.5, 360 now 5, money 5, 370 5, 80 5, 90 5, $4 5, 405 10, 15 20 5, 425, 25 25 25 25, 420 Troy 4. 3 or more you pick on. Okay, you're buying heifers, all the heifers. $4 now 5, $4 5, 10, 45 10, 10 10 10, 15. 20, 420, now 5, now 30, 430. You're buying all the heifers. 430, 425, 30, 30, 30, 30, 430. Okay, you're 430 on two heifers. $4, now 5. Pick two heifers you like. 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 430, 425. Wildy. Wilford Wildy. 480, now 5. 480, now 5. 95, now $5, now 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55. 60, 70, 80, 590, $6, $6, 590, $6, $6, $6, $6, $6, $6, 590. Randy Hines. Weight cow 120, now 120, he would 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 out of 4, 4, 5, 5 5, 6, 7, 8, 28, 9, 30, 31, $1, $8, 33, 4, 34, 35, 36, 37, 8, 39, $40, 140, Marty number 25, Marty 25, 330, now 5, 330, now 5, and money 5, and 330, now 5, 335, 35, 35, 335, 35, 35, 330, 867. 82. You buy it, pick two you like. $3.50 now 5. $3.50 now 5. Money 5. $3.50 now 5. $3.55 60. 70. 75. 375. 75. 75. 370. D&D 5-4. 3 head.
Want a bull? Okay, new deal.
Okay, be some red cows coming up here in a little bit.
No story.
Two ballies, two black ballies, 370, now 5, 375, 85, 85, 90, 95, $4, 5, $4, 10, 10, 15, 15, 15, 20, 5, 30, 430, 425, that'll be capped on number 35. 440, now 5, 440 again, now 5. On the money, now 5, 50, 5, 60, 5, 70, 5, 80, 480, 5, 85, 90, 490, 490, 490, 490, 490, 485, Wilford Wildy. $4 now 5. $4 now 5. Money 5. 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 435. 435, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35. 430, Troy 2. Who's having hand? $3.50 now 5. $3.50 now 5. $3.50 now 5. $3.50 now 5. 60. 55, 60. $3.55. $3.65. 70. 70. 70. $3.65. Capped on 90.
Yes, 50.
7 here, $3.50 now 5. $3.50 now 5. Money 5. 60, 5, 70, 5, 80, 5. $3.90, 95. Now $4, $4, 5, $4, 5. $4 now 5, 5, 5. $4, lady, number 94. Sell the black molly face, 7, 3, 10, 15, 3, 10, on the money, 15, 20, now 5, now 30, now 5, 3, 30 to 2.5, 5, 35, 37, 40, 2.5, 5, 7, 50, 3, 50, 2.5, 5, 357, 360, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 360, 867. 340 now 2.5, 340 now 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, money 2.5, 340, 2.5, 340, 2.5, 45, 7.5, 50, 53, 53, 53, 53, 50, 347.5, 867. H number 61. All right, 350 now 5. 350 now 5. 350 on the money now 5. And a minute 350 now 5. 355, 55, 55, 60, 5, 70. 370, minute 77. So 2. 350 on the 2. Over there, 55. 355. Money 5. 60. 5. 70. 370, 365, gully, number 6, gully 6. What you got, steer? Is that different? Bull, ain't it? It's having half, 330, now 5, 40, 5, 45, 345, 45, 50, 355, 355, 365, 370, number 5, 80, 5, 90, 5, $4, $5, $5, $4, D&D, 5, 4, D&D, 5, 4, D&D, 5, 4, 7, half, 320, now 5, money, 30, 5, 40, 5, 50, 5, 360, 355, 360, 65, 365, and number 70, 70, 370, 365, capital 34. Bull and a heifer, isn't it? Still heifer 360 now 5, 360 now 5, money 5, but 360 now 570, 5, but 80, but 380, but 75, 80, 80, 380, 375, D&D number 93, D&D 93. It's having 360 now 5, 365, 75, but 370 now 5, 80, but 5, 90, but 5, but 4, not about 5, but 10, 15, but 4, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 410, D&D 5, 4, D&D 5, 4. Up there, $2.10, 12 and a half, 210, 212 and a half, 210 on my 12 and a half, 212 and a half, 15, 17, 20, but 2 and a half, but 220, 2 and a half, 220, 2 and a half, 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 220, Troy, no, Marty 4, Marty 4, Marty 4. It's half and half, but it's half and half, 380 now 5, 35, 85, 90, but 90, but 85, 90, 90, 385, 90, 90, 90, but 90, but 90, 385, capital number 35. It's Bulls, half and a half, but it's half and a half, but 270 now 5, 270 now 5, money 5, but 275, 275, high 5, 80, but 285, 285, 90, but 90, 290 now 5, but 95, $3, $3, 5, but 5, but $3, 5, 10, 10, 15, but 20, but 5, but 325, 320, lady number 94. Well, look 'em over. Everybody like 'em. I'm not a steer kind, but all steers, aren't they? 7 half, 390, now 5, 390 on money, now 5, 395, 95, 95, 95, 390 out to go, 390, now 5, and $4, now 5, $4, 5, $4, 5, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, $10, 15, 415, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 415, 415, 415, 410, Troy 25, Troy 25. Troy, 25. 7.5, $4, now 5, 10, 15, 15, 20. Now 5, now 30, now 5, 435, 40, 445, 445, 50, 55, 55, 55, 60, 5, 465, 70, 5, 80, 480, 85, 85, 85, 90, 90, 94, 94, 94, 90, 485, Troy, 4. Jerkin, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 410, 12.5, 412.5, on the money, 12.5, 410, 12.5, 12.5, 412.5, 410, 12.5, 15, 50, 15, 17.5, 20, 20, 2.5, 5, 427.5, 427.5, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 425, Troy, 25. Jerkin, good ones. 7.5, 415, now 5, 450, now 5. On the money, now 5, 450, now 5. 450, now 5, out to go. 55, 55, 55, 55, 55. 450, Troy, 4, Troy, 4. Heffercan, you like them. 7.5, 410, now 15, 410, 15, money 15, 410, 15, 20, 5, 425, 420, 2.5, 420, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 425, 22 and a half, 5, 5, 5, 25, 7.5, 430, 430, 2.5, 432 and a 5, 435, 435, 435, 432 and a half, Gully 22. Gully 22. Okay, hold the big ball face heifer. 7.5, $4. What do you need?
Yeah, I see it. Right front.
Okay, tell her going out. Over there, $4 now 5. $4 on money now 5, 10. 410, 15, 20, 420, 420 now 5, now 34, 35, 40. 440, 435, 40, 40, 40, 40, 440, 435, Gully 22. Okay, say you 2 or more. 370 now 5. 370 now 5. 370 now 5. Dividend money 5. 375. 3 on 2 of them. 375, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. 370 D&D 5, 4. D&D 24. Way down low now. 330 now 5. 330 on the money now 5. 335. 330 now 540. 555. 355, 355, 355, 55, 55, 60, 360, 360, 355. Lady 93. Two little ones there. 330 now 5. 330 on money now 5. 330 now 5. 40 5. 50 5. 355. 355 5 5 5 5. 350 H61. 7.5 280 now 5. 280 now 5. Money 5. 95. $3 now 5 now 10 now 15. 315 310 15 15 15 15 310 Fry 71. Two little ones there. 340 now 5. 340 now 5. Money 555 60 5 70 375 80 55 90 55 $4 5 4 5 10 15 20 420 420 415 20 25 25 25 25 25 420. Lady number 94. 7 350 now 5. 350 on money 5. 355 60 5 70 5 80 55 390 95 95 95 395 390 Troy 5. Okay, Wardlaw cattle. You bet. 40 something head of them. 390 and I 5, 390 and I 5, 95, 95, 95, but at 390 and I 5, now $4, $4, $5, but at 405, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, but at $10, 10, 15, 415, 20, but at 420, now 5, but at 425, 30, but at 30, 430, 430, but at 30, but at 30, 30, 30, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 5, 5, 5, 437 and a half, 437 and a half, 40, 440, now 2 and a half, 440, 2 and a half, 5, but at 7 and a half, but at 450, but at 52 and a half, 52 and a half, 55, 7 and a half, 460, 460, 460, 457 and a half, Simpson 5, 5. Little brothers, you like 'em. 440 now 5 and a minute money 5 and a 440 now 5 440 now 5 and a minute 50 450 now 50 now 5 455 60 60 57 half 60 now 2 and a half 460 2 and a half 5 5 7 half 467 and 70 470 2 and a half 2 and a half 2 and a half 2 and a half 5 75 475 475 472 and a half Troy 4 Heifer mate 380 now 5, 380 now 5, 380 now 5 money 5 but a 385 90 but a 5 but a $4 but a 5 but a $4 now 5 10 410 lot of 15 15 20 but a 5 but a 425 420 now 5 but a 5 but 30 but a 430 430 430 430 25 30 but a 27 at 30 430 430 430 430 but a 30 27 at 30 427 and a half Troy 3 $7 $420 now 5 420 now 5 money 5 425 30 now 5 now 40 now 5 50 455 455 60 460 55 60 460 460 455 Gully 22 Gully 22 $7 420 now 5 420 on money now 530 5 40 5 50 450 450 now 5 455 60 465 75 80 480 475 80 80 80 480 475 Troy 21 two big ones 360 now 5 360 now 5 money 5 365 70 75 375 Sure does. Okay, start all over. So the little one. 7 450 now 5, 450 now 5, 60, 455, 460, 5, 470, now 470, 465, 70, 70, 70, 75, 475, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 480, 480, 475, Troy number 4, 2, Troy 2, 370, put him on 2. Okay, sell the red, you can take them both. 350, now 5. 350 now 5. Money 560, 5, 70, 5, 380, 5, 80, 380, 380, 380, 80, 375, D&D number 94. So it got a little bump now under his throat. $3, now 5. $3 now 5. Money 510, 310, 35, 310, 35. Yes, sir. 3510. $10, $10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 310, 305, Brian Hobman. Okay, you do not get the very biggest one. You're buying 3 head. Having a 316, now 5. 365, money 5. 365. 365, 555, but any bills. 555, but 360, Troy 5. He wants them all. 425, 30, 430, 30, 25, money 30, 5, 40, 55, 50, 465, 75, 80, 5, 495, $5, 10, 10, 15, 20, 5, 530, 30, 30, 30, 35, 35, 30, 525, D&D 34. 7 here, 480 now 5, 480 now 5, 85 and 480 now 5, money 5, 480 now 5, 480 now 5, 85, 85, 85, 85, 480, Troy 2. 7 230 now 2.5. 230 now 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, money 5, 7.5, 40, 2.5, 5, 47.5, 250, 2.5, 55, 57.5, 260, 2.5, 5, 7.5, 70, 2.5, 5, 7.5, 80, 2.5, 85, 7.5, 290, 2.5, 95, 97.5, 97.5, $3, $2.5, 35, 7.5, 10, 10, 12.5, 15, 15, 15, 15, 3, 12.5, shoot 7, 7. 290 now 2.5, 5, 7.5, $3, 2.5, 7.5, 10, 12.5, 15, 315, 315, 315, 315, 315, 312.5, Nolan 27. 2 or more, 290 now 2.5, money 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 290, 5, 95, 95, 97.5, $3, $2.5, 302.5, 5, 305, 37.5, 7.5, 10, 10, 10, 12.5, 12.5, 12.5, 312.5, 15, 79, 79, 720, 320, 320, 320, 317.5, capital 94. 7 here, 7.5, 260 now 5, 260 on money 5, 75, 80, 5, 285, 90, 290 now 5, now $3, $3, 5, 305, 305, 10, 10, 10, 10, 15, 315, 20, 5, 325, 325, 320, show number 19. 7.5, 145, 46, 145, money 6, 45, 6, 7, 47, 48, 48, 49, 149, 50, 151, $1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 55, 55, 55, 56, 56, 155, Troy 8, Troy 8, yard him with the 9s. Troy 8s and 9s together. Curry Jones. 290 now 5, 290 on money 5, $3 now 5, now 10, now 15, 20, 320, 17 half, 315, 17 half, 317 half, 317 half, 315, Troy 9. Well, got two, boom, what do you got? 330 now 5, 330 now 5, money 540, 340, 5, 550, 5, 360, 60, 355, 360, 360, 355, D&D 54. 7 here, $4 now 5, $4 money 5, $4 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 425, 420 now 5, 30, 430 now 5, 35, 40, 40, 440, 440, 440, 435, capital 45. 250 now 5, 250 now money 5, 255, 250 now 5, 60 now 5, now 70 now 5, 275, 80, 85, 205, 205, 205, 90, 90, 95, 295, 295, $3, $3, $5, 305, 305, 305, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, $10, 10, 305, show 19. 7 here, 360 now 5, 360 on the money now 5, 5, 365, 365, 70, 70, 5, 80, 380, 380, 85, 85, 380, Troy 1. 240 now 5, 240 now 5, 240 now 5, 240 now 2.5, 214 now 5, 45, 45, 45, 245, 45, 7.5, 250 now 2.5, but a bit of 2.5, 55, 7.5, but a 60, but a bit of 260, 2.5, but a bit of 295, but a bit of 5, 7.5, 7.5, 265, 7.5, but a bit of 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 265, Troy 9. Sell one up. $702, now 2.5. Your choice. Wonder about 2.5, 95, 7.5, 10, 12.5, 15, 79, 20, 2.5, 220, 2.5. Wonder both. 220, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 220, show 7.7. He wants a little. Now this one he won't. Yeah. Okay, sell the one on the scale. 155 on the scale. One money, 60. 2.5. Now 5. 67.5. 170. 172.5. 172.5 on the scale. 172.5. 170, Marty 4 on the scales.
Okay, we're starting Thorn Estate.
Thorn cattle. From Sanderson. Two more, pick T like. 370 now 5, 370 on the money now 5. On two of them, 375, 80, 5, 90, 5, 4, 5, 10, 10, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 20. 420 now 5, 25, 30, 5, 435, 40, 5, 445, 440, Troy number 4. It's happening at 350 now 5, 350 now 5, and then 5, 60, with a bit of 365, 70, with a bit of 375, 380, with a bit of 5, with a bit of 90, with a bit of 5, with a bit of 4, with a bit of 5, with a bit of 10, 410, 15, with a 20, with a bit of 5, with a 30, with a bit of 5, with a bit of 440, 5, with a bit of 50, with a bit of 455, with a bit of 60, with a bit of 5, with a bit of 70, with a bit of 5, 475, 780, with a bit of 80, 480, 475, Brian Hoffman. 7.5, 390 now 5, 2 of them, 390 now 5. Selling 2 here, 390 now 5, now $4, $5, $4 now 5, $4 now 5, 10, 10, 15, 15, 20, 420, 20 now 5, 30, 5, 435, 435, 435, 430, Troy number. Troy 4, 340 now 5, 340 now 5, 50, 355, 65, 75, 375, 80, 5, 85, 90, 5, 95, 95, 95, 3, now $4, 5, 4, 5, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, $10, 15, 15, 20, 425, 30, 5, 435, 430, lady 94, lady 94, $3.50 now 5, 60, 5, 70, 370. 370, 580, 5, 90, 5, $4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 425, 25, 25, 430, 30, 430, 425, lady 93, $3.40, now 5, 340, now 5, money 5, 50, 5, 65, 75, 375, 75, 75, 75, 375, 370, D&D 93.
Still like two more.
A little bit tender-footed. 250 now 5. 250 now 5. 250 now 5. 250 now 5. 255, 55, 55, 55, 55, 255. On the money 5. 255. 250 Brian Hoffman. Seven here, 330, now 5, 330, now 5, 35, money 5, 340, 5, 50, 5, 360, 360, 5, 5, 5, 5, 365, 5, 5, 5, 360, show 23, show 23. Yates cattle. 340, now 5, 340, now 5, 340, now 5. 23, 21. 340 now 5, 340 now 5, 340 now money 5, money's in now 5 out to go 340, 550, 355, 360, 355, 360, 5, 370, 70, 365, D&D 93. 7 here, 350 now 5, 355 money 5, 5, 5, 60, 5, 70, 5, 80, 380, 75, 80, 80, 80, 380, 375, D&D 93. 7 here, 315 now 5, 355, 5, 5, 350 now 5, 3 money 5, 355, 55, 55, 5, 5, 60, 365, 70, 370, 5, 75, 75, 370, Troy 3. 2 more, 2 more, 2 or more, 2 or more, 360 now 5, 360 now 5, money 5, 360 now 5, 365, 5, 5, 70, 75, 5, 5, 80, 385, 85, 90, 95, 395, 95, 95, 94, 94, 94, 95, 95, 10, 10, 15, 415, 410, lady 93. $2.50 now 5, 250 on the money now 5, 255, 60, 570, 580, 285, 285, 285, 285, 285, 290, 90 now 5 at a $3, 5, 310, 315, 20, 325, 30, 30. Many more as you want. 325, 330, 330, 330, 330. You do it? 325, lady 93. Sell the little red bobtail heifer. $2 now 5. $2 now 5. On the money now 5. 10, 15, 20, 220. Red one, 220, 220, 215. Javier, number 3. It's 270 now 5, 275 money 5, 80 5, 2 to 5, 2 to 5, 2 to 5, 2 to 5, 85, 290, 90, 95, 295, $3 but 5, $5, $5, 10, 10, 10, 15, 315, 15, 15, 315, 310, D&D 5, D&D 5, 2 or more here, 330 now 5. 330 on the money now 5, 335, 40, 5, 50, 350, 350 on 2 of them, 350 now 50 now 50 now 50, 5, 355, 360, 60, 355, gully 6, spot over there, $3 now 5, $3 now 5, $3 on money now 5, $3 now 5, 10, 15, 20 now 5, 330. 330, now 5, 35, 335, 35, 35, 35, 330 on the scales, gully 6. Two more, pick T like. 380, now 5, 380, now 5, money 5. 380, now 5 on two of them, 380, now 5. 90, 95, $4, $4, $5, 405, 10, 410, little 10, 15, 20, 420, 425, 30, 430, 435, 35, 35, 35, 35, 435, 430, lady 94. It's $7.50, $3 now 5, money 5, $3 now 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 5, 40, 5, 350 now 5, 360 now 5, 570, 5, 375. Many more as you want. 375, 75, 75, 75, 375, 370, lady number 94. Three head of them. Three head, lady 94. Two bulls, sell two bulls there. $4 now 5. $4 now 5. Two head right here. $4 now 5. $4 now 5. Money 5. $4 now 5. 5, 5, 5. 10, 10. 415. 20. 420, 20, 20, 25. 425, 25, 25, 25, 25. 420. Troy 4. Got a steer over there, $3.90, now 5, now $4, now $4, $4, 5, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 40, 440, one head going on, 440, 440, 440, 435, D&D 43. Seven and a half, 440 now 5, 440 now 5, 5 money 5, 440 now 5, 445, 45, 45, 45, 440, 550, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 450 now 50 now 5, 450, Troy number 2. 365, 37 on my 585 and 90, $4, $5, 4, 5, 10, 410, 10, 15, 20, 420, 415, now 20, 415, now 20, now 20, 20, 415, Troy 5, Troy 5. Steers, $3 now 5, $3 money 5, $3, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 5, 40, 5, 50, 350, 55, 355, 60, 365, 360, Troy 5. Sell one big Charlotte. 7 here, $2.90, now 5, now $3, $3. Sold the big one over there, $3, 5, 305, 10, 15, 20, 5, but 330, but 325, 30, 330, 330, 325, Nolan 56. Tell the black, sell the black one, $3.20, now 5, 320, 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 now 5. Sell the black, 280, now 5, 90, money, 5, 285, 285, 285, 285, 285, 90, 5, $3, $3, 5, $5, 5, $3. Troy number. Put him on Brian Hoffman. African right here is happening, 270, now 5, 275, 80. 5, 90, 5, $3, 5, 10, 15, 15, 20, 325, 330, 5, 40, 5, 50, 350, 350, now 50, 50, 50, 345, Wilford Wildy. Two solid blacks, $2.90, now 5, money 5, $2.90, now 5, two solid blacks, $2.95, now $3, $3, 5, 310, 15, 20, 25, 325, 2.5, just 25, 325, 2.5, 5, 5, 5, 320, 2.5, Nolan, number 27, $2.16, now 5, 260 on the money 5, 75, 80, 95, 95, 295, 295, 290, and that'll be Nolan 29. Seven in here, $4 now five, $4 now five, $4 $5. Andy, look at him, $4 for money, 5, 10, 15, 420, now 20, 415, 20, 20, 20, 415, capital 45.
Not bloated per owner. Well, what is it? What is that? It is Mark McClintock. It says not bloated per
$2 now five, $2 now five, $2 now five, $2 now five, $2 five, $2 five,
I just called it full.
$2 five, $2 five, 125, 135, 40, 145, 150, 150, 155, 160, 165, 170, 175, 180, 185, 95, $2, $2 five, 205, 205, 205, 205, 205, 205, 205, $2 Javier, number, what is it, 3? Seven here, $2.90, now $5, now $3, now $3, $3, $3, $3, $2.95, now 3, 3, $2.95, Nolan 27.
Luscombe from Midland.
One bouquet, 7 here, $3.70, now 5. One bouquet of money, 580, $385, 90, $5, $4, $5, 10, $15, $20, $5, 430, now 5, $40, 440, 440, 435. Troy, number 2. 7 here, 7 and 316, now 5. 316, now 5, 5, 95, 75, 80, 5, 90, 5, 95, $4, $4, $395, lady 93. Oh, right. 2 or more, you pick 2 you like. $3.50, now 5. 350 on the money, now 5. 60, 5, 70, 5, 80, 5, 385 on 2, 90, 390, now 5, $4.05, 45, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 15, 415, 25, 30, 40, 50, 450, 450, 450, 460, 470, 80, 90, $5, now 10, $5.10, 20, 520, 520, 520, 520, 520, 520, 510, Tom 3. Hey, I want to do it. Sell the big one. $4, now 10, $4, 10, $4, now 10, 20, 30, 40, 440, 50, 450, 60, 70, 470, 470, 470, 470, 470, 460, Tom 3.
Allen Ranch. Triangle 5 and 8.
All right, they've had a triangle 5 and 8 way. Two little one, $4 now 5. $4 now money, now 5, now 10, 10, 10, 10, 15, 415, 20, 420, now 5, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 420, Troy 4, 7 half, $3.70, now 5, 370, now 5, 80, 80, 80, 80, 385, 90, 90, 90, 95, 95, 95, $4, $4, $395, Troy 25, Troy 25. 7 and a half, 350 now 5, 350 now 5, 355, 60, 355, 65, 365, 5, 70, 70, 375, 75, 75, 370, capital 90. Heifer can, one heifer, $4 now 5. Heifer on the heifer, $4 money 5. $4 now 5. $4 5, 10, 410, 15, 20, 425, 30, 430, 430, 430, 430, 425, gully 22. Sell bouquet, 420 now 5. 420 now 5, money 5. 420 now 5. 425, 425, 425, 25, 25, 25, 25, 420, Troy 2. 180, now one. 180, keep it one, money one, two, three, four, 85, 86, 78, 88, 9, 91, 91, 191, 191, 91, 91, 91, 91, 190, Lone Star 1. $195, $196, $195, money $6, $797, $97, $198, $199, $199, $2, $1, $2, $1, $2, $2, $202, $202, $202, $201, $202, $202, $201, Lone Star 1. It's happening here. $2.50 now 5. $2.50 now 5. $2.50 now 5. $2.55 money 5 at a $2.55. 60 at 5 and a 70 at 5. $2.75 80 $2.80 $2.85 at a $5 $90 $95 $95 $2.95 $3 at a 5 at a $3.05 10 10 10 10 10 $35 $310 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $305 shoot 77.
Got two Zebu and mini Hereford pears.
$15 half, $1,600. Sell the family. $15 half, $1,600, 16 on the money now. $1,600, $1,600, $1,600. 15 half, $1,600, $1,600, $1,600, $1,600, $1,600. 1550 Tom 2. Okay, cow has a little calf. 1125, 1150, 1125 money 50, 1125 59 59 50 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1125 Tom 2, Tom 2. But $7 $3 now 5, $3 now 5, $3 now 5. $3 now 5 on the money now 5. $3 5 5 5 at a $3 now 5. $3 5 $3 5 $3 5 $3 Brian Hoffman. All right, you talk about pretty nice. You talk about the goods. Young as they can be, good calves. 37, 38, 37, 38, 9, now 4,000, now 41, 42, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, $4,600, 45, 4,600, 45, 4,600, 45, now 600, 45 and a half, 45 and a half, 45 and a half, 4,500, D&D 106. Boy, short, solid, she got her real cash. 3,300, now 3,400. On the money, now 4. 33, 4, 5. 34, 35, 36. 3,600, 35 and a half, 3,600. 600, but a 36 and a half. 36 and a half, 3,600. Now half, at about a 36 and a half. 36 and a half, 36 and a half, 36 and a half, 36 and a half. 3,600. Reese, number 9, 29. Reese, 29. Look at that good calf. 31, 31, 2. 31, 32, money 2. 2, 3, 33, 34, 34, 5, 35, 34 and a half, 3,400 and a half. Half it a bit, 34 and a half, 34 and a half, 34 and a half, 5, 35, 35, 3,500, $3,500, 35, 35, 35, 35, 3,450, Reese 29. $3,000 now 3,100. $3,000 now 3,100. $3,000 now 31. 31, 31. $3,000 now $3,100. I think she is just a little bit crippled now. Okay, everybody look her over now. Buy her that way. 2,200 on the money. Now 3, 22, 23, 24, 25, 2,500, 2,600, 2,700, 2,800, 2,900, 28, 29, 28, 29, 28, 29, 28, 29. I'm right up here. 28, 29, 28, 29, $2,800. Drake, number 10. Drake, 10. Okay, over there, 116 now on. $160 bond. 2, 3, a bit of 2, now 3, now 4, now 4, now 4, now 5. $66, a bit of 167. 167. $7, $8, $8, $8, $9, $9, $9, a bit of 70. 170, a bit of 170. 169, Lone Star. All right, short, solid. 160 now on. $160 bond. $1 money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 65. 4, 9, 5, 6. Second about 7, not 7, 9, 8. $8, $9, $9, $9, 70. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 76, 76, 76. 175, Marty, 25. Saddle Black Steer. 7 here, $4 now 5, $4 now 5, money 5, 10, 15, 15, 20 now 5, and 425, 430, 430, 30, 30, 30, 30, 430, 425. That'll be Troy 3, 4. Troy 4, there you go. 7, $5 now 5, $5 now 5, $5 on the money now 5, $5 now 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 15, 5, 20, now 5, 5, 30, 35, 35, 35, 40, 5, 40, now 5, 50, 5, 5, 60, 60, 5, 65, 5, 65, 70, 75, 5, 570, Tom 3, 7 here, 240, now 5, 240, now 5, money 5, 240, now 5, 245, 55, 65, 265, 270, 5, 80, 285, 285, 90, 95, 95, 95, 95, 95, 295, 29, lady out, 295, 295. Now $3. That's all. $3.05. You do it? 5, 10, $10, $10, $10, $10, 15, 315, 315, 15, 15, 310, Tom number 1. Got a, you bet, 6 month spread. 20 by the head, 25, 26, on the money 6, 27, 28, 28, 29, $3,000, 3,100, 3,100, 3,000, now 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 32, 32, 32, 31 and a half, 32, 3,200, 3,200, 3,200, 200, 30, 150, and that'll be Reese, 29. Sell the bull, 320, now 5. 320 on the money, now 5. 35, 45, 350. 345, now 50. 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 350, 350. 345, Troy, number 6. $3 now 5. $3 now 5. On the money, now 5. 10, 15, 20, 5, 30. 335, 40, 5, 345, 350, 355, 60, 365, 75, 80, 85, 90, 5, $4, 5, $4 now 5, 5, 5, 5, 55, 55, $4, lady 94, lady 94. There's steers. 7 and 390, now 5, money 5, 390, now 5, $4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 55, 425, 25, 30, 430, now 5, 435, 40, 445, 445, 55, 50, 455, 55, 60, 5, 465, 570, 470, 465, lady 94. Open cow 150, now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 55, 6, 7, 58, 58, 58, $9, 99, 60, 161, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 163, Lone Star. Okay, settle one, Jody's pointing at. One on this side, $3.40 now 5. $3.40 now 5. Money 5. 340. coming around right now. 345, 45, 45, 50, 350, now 5, 60, 5, 70, 5, 80, 385, 85, 385, 380, Troy, 3, 7 here, 330, now 5, 330, now 5, 330, now 5, 330, now 5. Money, 5, 330, now 5, 330, D&D, 93. 7 and $3 now 5, 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 on the money now 5, 10, 15, 20, 320, 315, 20, 20, 20, 315, D&D number 5, D&D 5. 7 half, 150 now 1. Open cows, 151, 2, 1, 2, 3, 53, 52, 3, 4, 54, 5, 55, 55, 6, 7, 57, 58, 59, $60, 1, 2, $1 day 3, 63, 3, 3, 3, 3, 162, Lone Star. Sell Hereford cow, 150 now 1, 151, money 1, 2, 3, 4. 54, 5, 55, 6, 57, 58, 58, 9, 961, 1, 2, 3, 4, 163, Lone Star. 7 half, 120, now 1, 120 on the money, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 25, 27, 9, 31, 33, 33, 5, 37, 39, 41, 43, 145, 147, 149, 151, 153, 153, 33, a bit of 3, 151, Marty 37. 7 half, 135, 38, 39, 38, 9, 138, money 10, 9, 38, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 44, 5, 6, 46, 147, $7, $8, $8, $9, 9, 50, 51, 51, 2, 152, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 58, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, $4, 164, 163, Fry 18, Fry 18.
Barrett Ranch, Sterling City.
56, 56, 56, 56. Okay, sell one heavy bread. $2,000 that one that's got a 7 on her. $2,100. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 27, 2800, 27 and a half. 26, both of you out. 27 and a half, 2700 and a half. I have it a bit of 27 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 27 and a half, 2700. Show number 19. Show 19. Okay, sell 2, 3, and 4 months bread. Weigh them to you, 230, now 5. 235, money 540, 240, now 5, 250, now 5, no 16, now 5, 265, 260, now 5, 5, 70, 75, 275, 80, 285, 285, 85, 85, 90, 290, 5, 95, 95, 95, 95, 95, 290, Fry 71. They are light bread. 270 now money now 5, 270 now 5, 275, 75, 275, 80, 285, 90, now 5, now $3 now 5, $3 5, $3 now 5, $3 now 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, $3 Fry 71. 7 in here, 160 now 5, $160 5, money 5, 160 now 5, 570. 170, 80, 185, 185, 90, 190, 195, 95, $2, 5, 10, 15, 215, 215, 215, 215, 20, 225, 30, 55, 40, 55, 50, 55, 260, 55, 70, 55, 280, 55, 290, 55, 95, $3, 5, 10, 15, 15, 15, 310, lady number 94. Okay, sold some good crossbred calves. 2,600 by the head, now 7, 26, 7, 8, 9. Now 3,000, 3,000. 3,000, 29 and a half, that helped, 29 and a half, 2,900 and a half, half, 2,900 show 13. Boys, they are light bread. 3,000, now 3,100, on the money, now 31. 3,000, now 31. 3,000, 30, 50, 31, 1 and a half, 32, 2 and a half, 33, 3 and a half, 3,400, 3,400. 3,400, 3,400, 33, 9, 9, 4, 9, 4, 9, 4, 9, 4, 9, 4, 3,400, 3,350, Reese, 29, 17, is that right? 17, Reese, 17. 2 big fleshy cows. We do any 2, Jody? Any 2? Any 2? Do that? 160, now 2, 1, 2, 4, 6. 68, now 70, now 2, now 4, 74, 72, 3, any 2 you like, 3, 4, 5, 75, 6, 7, 178, 79, 80, 51, 181, 181, 81, 81, 81, 81, 180, fried 10, yard them with the 18s. 7 half, 150, now 1, $150 one, on the money, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 55, 6, 7, 58, 58, 9. 52 at him. 960. 1, 2. 62. Now 1, 2. I got one up there. Oh, hold it. Sell both of them. 155, 6. 7, 8, 9, 60. 1. 161, 160 Lone Star. 148, 49. 148 on money 9. She's light bread. 950. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 57, 58, 59, 60, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 63, 164, 165, 165, 164, Marty 25, 3 and 4 months bread. 2,600, now 2,700, 20 on the money, 7, 8, 28, 9, 3,000, 31, 2, 32, 32, 31, 32, 31 and a half, now 2, 3,200, 3,150, 3,200, 3,200, 32, 3,150, Reese 17. Seven here. $135, 136, 7. 136, 137. 136, 137. 137, 136, Marty 13. All right, I guess that's it. That's all. Thank everybody. Appreciate the business. Thanks for being here. Be back next Thursday morning, 9 a.m.